How to move on from someone you truly loved. Have you ever felt like no matter how much time has passed, you just can't get over someone? Maybe it's been months or even years, and that person still lives in a corner of your heart. You try to forget, but the memories keep coming back. Their voice, their smile, the little things you shared, and you wonder, why can't I move on? If that sounds familiar, let me tell you, you're not alone. As a relationship counselor, I've worked with thousands of people who've gone through heartbreak. Some of them had been stuck in emotional pain for decades. Literally, decades. I remember a man once came to me and said, "It's been 30 years, and I still can't forget her." 30 years. He was married, had kids, built a career, but deep down, he was emotionally frozen in the past. You know what I told him? I said, "You don't need time. You need help. Why can't we forget them?" Because we've been raised on stories that say true love never dies, that if it was real, it will haunt you forever. Sounds poetic, right? But here's the truth. That belief keeps you stuck in pain, stuck in memories, stuck in guilt. Sometimes, it's not even betrayal that breaks us. It's just fate, timing, or distance. Maybe you both were right for each other, but the timing was wrong. Or the situations were too difficult. That doesn't make the love any less real, but it also doesn't mean you have to carry it forever, like a burden. Your mind created that bond. It can break it too. Falling in love is emotional, but staying stuck is mental. The same mind that helped you fall in love can help you heal and move on, but only if you decide to take back control. So how do we actually move on? Practical steps to move on. In detail. Decide that you're done. This is not about hate. This is about peace. Make a firm decision in your mind that you no longer want to be emotionally tied to this person. Half decisions don't work. You can't say, "I'll try to move on, but still keep a few memories." A strong decision is the foundation. Healing starts the moment you tell yourself, "I deserve better than this emotional loop." 2. Clear the emotional path. Still texting them occasionally? Still checking their status? Still hanging around the same places, hoping to see them? That needs to stop. You can't heal in the same space that broke you. Create emotional distance, even if there's no physical distance. Stop talking about them. Don't discuss them with friends. Don't analyze the breakup again and again. Every time you bring them up, you reopen the wound. Even if your heart wants to talk about them, your mind has to take charge now. No social media. Stalking. Don't check their stories. Don't scroll through their photos. Don't stalk them from a friend's or fake account. Why? Because each time you see them online, it gives you a dopamine hit, a false hope, but also a fresh dose of pain. Cut off that supply. For your own sanity. Delete their digital footprint. Remove their photos, voice notes, screenshots, old chats. You don't have to hate them, but holding on to those things is like holding on to emotional landmines. They'll keep going off unexpectedly. Clear the space, physically and digitally. It's 6. Don't go back to old messages or places. It might feel comforting to reread the old messages, visit the same coffee shop, or listen to your song. But healing requires you to stop feeding the memory. Every time you revisit the past, you reattach yourself emotionally. Choose new places. Create new memories. Chapter. Step into the light. Literally, don't sit in a dark room, curtains closed, crying day and night. Open the windows. Let sunlight in. Go outside. Walk. Move. Be around life. Light and movement are powerful healers. Your body sends signals to your brain that say, "We're alive. We're moving forward." 8. Stop the what-if game. What if we'd tried harder? What if they come back? What if it was meant to be? Let go of the what-ifs. They will only keep you in pain. Life is not lived in hypotheticals. It's lived in now. Forgive the past. Accept the present. Focus on the future. Heal your mental health. First, sometimes the real issue isn't just heartbreak. It's depression. When you're deeply down, your mind naturally clings to emotional pain. It can feel almost addictive. If you feel numb, hopeless, or like life has lost meaning, please talk to a therapist. Heal the depression, and the heartbreak will feel lighter too. Final words: healing is a choice. It's okay to love deeply. It's okay to hurt. But it's not okay to stay stuck in pain forever. You can still cherish the love without chaining yourself to it. Let go, not because they were bad, but because you deserve peace. You deserve a life that's not built on memories, but on possibilities. You can move on, and I promise, you will.